What up, YouTube? It's Danny back with another video. Today we are unboxing yet another watch. This is RELIC from Fossil. It's one of their sub-brands. I've got to say, shipping and handling with Amazon, a little subpar. And anyway, it's just a box, I know, but still. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we get inside. Oh. What's this? Why does this look like it's a return? Could have sworn I bought new Amazon, because the watch would be on this normally. There's the pamphlet, and there's the watch. Clearly has been opened before. And it looks like this has been peeled off before. Amazon, did you sell me a watch that's not new? This looks like a return, dude. We'll keep going, but if this has blemishes all over it, it's gonna go back, and I'm gonna buy another one because I paid a new price for this. So we will see. That being said, let us continue. So this is RELIC from Fossil, and does it look familiar? If you said yes, yeah, it definitely looks familiar. It looks like a Tissot or Tissot PRX, very much, but obviously not the price of a PRX. It says a good looking watch. I just hope it's in fact new and not used. There's a little dent, little tiny dent on the side there. Let's check this side. It looks good on that side. Now granted, that could just be a manufacturing defect. I don't think I'm going to return a watch over a little tiny dent that you can only see in certain lighting angles. It still had the plastic on the front, though I want to believe it was peeled off and put back on. The plastic is on the back. The tags are still here. All the tags are here. So normally this watch is 90 bucks, right? Shows it right there. Amazon was having a 40% off sale, I believe. 40 or 50, I think it was just 40. I ended up paying $50 shipped for this PRX lookalike. PRXs go for about $400 to $450 for the quartz. Though sometimes you can find for $299. But really couldn't pass up 50 bucks. So this is my first RELIC. It's obviously a sub-brand of Fossil. Quartz as well. And currently ticking away. I even like the dial color. So yeah, let's go ahead and open up the clasp. And let me just verify before I cut these tags off that this watch, it looks pretty good. So I think I don't think there'll be a problem. All the links are still there, so that's good. I'm going to have to resize it. No big deal on that. You can tell though, $90 price tag normally. You can tell by the way you hear that? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. The microphone's not really that close. In fact, let me move the microphone closer real quick. Right? So, I just wonder how it's going to hold up in the long run. Yeah, it's good enough. I think I will not worry about returning it just because it's been opened and returned. It looks like whoever opened it briefly and said, oh, hell nah, and returned it. Maybe they ended up buying an actual PRX. Who knows? That being said, let me throw the plastic away, and then I'm going to get out my giant scissors and cut these tags. Like so. Yeah, I honestly didn't know that Fossil / Relic even made a PRX homage until I saw the sale on Amazon. I didn't know this was a model. I've heard of Relic, obviously. I've heard of Fossil, of course, but I didn't know they made a PRX knockoff, if you will, an homage, whatever you want to call it. It's got very much brushed metal. I don't. It's jangly. I don't know if that's aluminum or titanium or what. Maybe I'll find it post production, but who knows? But I wish I had my caliper down here. I don't, so I can't really tell you the measurements. I want to start doing that. So maybe in the future I will. But yeah, it's got a light. Is this light blue? I want to say maybe silver. It's mixed between silver and light blue. It looks like dial, but bunch of indices, of course. Relic at the top there, blank at the bottom, dates at the 3 o'clock, and again quartz. So let's go ahead and put it on the wrist and see how many links I need to take off. Wow, this watch is quite large. Okay, there it is. I'm going to say probably 5 links. I'm going to say 5 links. So let me go ahead and get it sized up and put it on the wrist. Okay. Got it, got the time set, got it sized. Gonna put it on the wrist. Keep in mind, this bracelet is not the best. Clasp sucks. It absolutely is just garbage. Doesn't feel good putting it on. Kind of gets stuck. You can take it off. It's just not. It's not smooth. But the watch itself is decent looking. It's definitely a fashion watch. I mean, it's Fossil, basically. Fossil's not known for. I mean, they sell a lot of Fossils. Don't get me wrong. Fossil's a massive watch company. It's a fashion watch company, so you kind of get what you pay for. I feel like if you spend like $150 or more on a Fossil, you get a better quality Fossil watch. My first watch into the watch collecting, watch obsession scene, if I could speak, was a Fossil, but it was a mechanical automatic Fossil with a skeleton dial, and it was nearly $200, and it was way better built than this. But I would definitely am glad I didn't pay $90 for it. I'm okay with paying $50. It was on sale, like I said. Definitely worth $50, but definitely would not be happy if I had paid $90. So you get what you pay for. That being said, it looks pretty good. Not bad. I may end up just switching this bracelet out for something else. I may just put it on a nylon or a leather strap. I don't know. But yeah. And yeah, I will say this is a blue dial. If only slightly. It looks really silvery. Not gonna lie. Anyway, I will link this below. Hopefully it's still on sale by the time you see this video. But keep in mind, at the time of this video being recorded, it's on sale for $50. But it won't last like that forever. So thank you all so much for watching. More to come. Stay tuned. And I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.